guys, thanks for joining us here. We're on the third hole of the Archerfield Links Fidra course. I'm going to talk you through a couple of options how you can play this approach shot. So, I don't know if you can see in the distance here, the green has a bit of a running slope up, undulation, so it's on like a two-tier green. The flag's just on the second tier. So really, we've got two options here. We could take a 56, try and fly it in a little low and spin it and try and control that rollout, or we could take a 9-iron. So this is how I'd play the two shots. Let's see how we do. So as you can see there, I've got to prioritise landing the ball in the correct spot, making sure I control the spin. So I'm picking a spot on the green where I think if I land the ball in this particular area, it might be at this coloration in the grass or a little, a little marking on the green that I can see. I'm thinking if I can land the ball on that spot, it's going to release, check out, and control the spin and control the run out. Let's see if we can get one near the flag for you. Pretty perfect. So in relation to one of the earlier videos, how I'm playing the shot is moving the ball forward in the stance, pushing the handle forward, and again trying to create this V shape of an angle of attack. I'm not trying to have my approach to the club head being really smooth, almost like a train. It's not as if I'm playing like a putting stroke. The angle of attack is very aggressive. That's what's going to create the club head speed. It's going to allow me to strike the ball low on the face and create that high spin rate. So there's two pretty decent shots. The other option is to take something like an 8-iron, and this is where you do want your putt and stroke style of a swing. The angle of attack is going to be pretty smooth, so you're looking for the angle of attack here to be maybe 1 or 2 degrees down, but it's nowhere near as aggressive as the earlier shot. If anything, you don't really want to be striking the ball low on the face here, because that's going to create a lot of backspin. It's going to increase the spin rate. If anything, you want to strike it higher up on the face. So we're actually going to set up with the ball more towards the middle of the stance, weight forward, hands forward. The setup procedure there is going to allow a slightly steeper angle of attack, but it's also going to allow us to strike the ball higher up on the face. So it might launch the ball slightly higher initially, but it won't have as much spin. So let's see how we do here. Now's a complete duff, let's forget that one. Although it was a complete duff, it's ran up and it's, I've got a putt there for par, so let's see if we can actually hit a decent one for you here. That was better, so nice strike. Again there, so obviously clean strike, but the point of contact was higher up on the face, so the ball had no spin at all, so it ran up. Initially when I hit that shot, I thought it wasn't going to make halfway, but again, because the spin rate was really low, it just released, ran up the hill. So last shot, let's see how we do. And again, that's pretty decent. So again, summarise, when you've got this approach shot, you've got two options. Don't always stick to the one. So you've got the option of trying to fly the ball in and spin it. So the setup there is to move the ball forward in the stance, push the handle forward, and try and create this V shape of an angle of attack. It's pretty aggressive. Striking the ball lower on the face, that's going to give it the high spin rate. Second option is to take something like an 8-iron, move the ball back in your stance, weight forward, hands forward, a bit more of a traditional setup, but mainly try and strike the ball higher up on the face. That's going to reduce the spin rate, launch the ball initially higher to start with, but it won't spin as much, it will release out. So I hope this helped. Check out the other videos and I'll catch you later.